So, not me scrolling on my Instagram and seeing a reel from TikTok talking about something I have noticed for a long time. Has anyone else noticed this when they're in like a Target, a CVS, Walmart, anywhere where self-checkout is just not what it used to be? Take a listen to this video. Let me know if you've noticed this. Crazy.
Actually entering the downfall of self-checkouts. They want people to start going through checkers because of theft, obviously. I'm not promoting stealing though, just like no one's there really. And also they blame this on customer preferences. But let's be honest, this is all happening because of theft. They have all of these areas where employees could be checking you out, but they're never really utilized. Usually only I only see like 2 or 3 employees at a time at these places, if even.
Seriously, has anyone else noticed this? I go in, there's nobody checking, let alone even the self-checkout lines being open. It's like no employees, no nothing.
I saw this girl on TikTok talk about how her Target is going to have like a 2-to-1 ratio, where if there's one cashier that's going to be working, they can have 2 self-checkouts open. Also, like these self-checkout lines have become ridiculously long, and half the time you need to like contact a sales associate to help you finish your transaction.
I mean, they are locking up everything everywhere. I live in a suburban, nice area. And like, when I say just locking stuff up, I mean, you go to self-checkout and half the things you can't even check out. You need help.
It's just becoming too much of a hassle when it was supposed to be something that made life easier. But once again, obviously the root of the whole reevaluation of self-checkout is that people are stealing too much from it. Let's be honest, that's just the truth and everyone knows it.
I mean, I'm sure the root of it is stealing, aka these businesses and corporations losing money. Obviously, that is clearly all they truly care about. Let's be real here. But it's very interesting to see the shift from making stuff simpler, easier, and like basically to the point where like, you know, everything is we're serving ourselves, and the workers aren't doing the customer service part of it anymore, to the point where, like I said, I'll see one person checking, maybe 2, and then self-checkout is either open or not. It's become super inconvenient, and I get that these corporations are only worried about money, but it's becoming a very weird environment, and I'm not surprised to hear that that this is happening. I've been noticing it myself, and it's very interesting. I think it's also a reflection of the economy. We are not in a great place, and any way that they can not lose money, I feel like they tried to cut costs by not paying workers to do it and having us do the checkout ourselves, but then they realized people were stealing and whatnot, so now that's not worth it. So now I don't know what they're going to do, because places don't want to hire or pay people to work either. So it's very interesting. Have you noticed this in your area? What do you guys think? Have you seen other TikToks or Reels talking about this? Crazy. The world we live in is ever changing.